Okay, we're here with my friend Brian. You might remember him from Peach State Detail. He's one of the top detailers in the US, and he has the Model X that actually was separated at birth from my Model X. Remember, he had the same delivery day, same delivery truck, production week, all that. Well, he's treated my Model X to something special today, and he's going to tell us about what he did today with the X.
Washed it, decontaminated all the paint to make sure we got all the contaminants off. We polished the paint, and then we applied Opti-Coat Pro Plus to all the paint and trim surfaces.
When it comes to Opti-Coat Pro Plus, what are the advantages of having that on there versus the typical, I guess, clear coat that your car comes out of the factory with? Yeah.
Even over a standard wax or a sealant, let's say a standard wax is going to last 4 to 6 weeks maybe, a sealant 4 to 6 months would be pushing it. Basically Opti-Coat Pro Plus does not wear away. It will get contaminated, but it does not wear away, so it does not need reapplication every year or anything like that.
Okay.
So it offers a better level of protection against bird droppings, environmental fallout. Basically a ceramic coating.
Okay.
So it, yes, but it bonds to your clear coat like an additional layer of clear coat for your paint.
It's more hydrophobic as well. Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, exactly. Which makes, dirt doesn't stick as easy, just easier to clean after anything gets on.
And this is my friend David. He is with David Strum's Car Detailing in Charlotte, North Carolina. Kind of does the same thing with cars and has a lot of expertise when it comes to providing this sort of clear coating that protects vehicles. And David, just elaborate a little bit about this, because I thought it was really interesting, the thickness variance between a typical sealant or a wax versus what this provides with Opti-Coat.
Yeah, your ceramic coatings are much thicker than your typical waxes or sealants. They're going to be more durable, longer lasting.
Just looking at the body of the car, I was telling Brian that as soon as I saw the car, I said it looks better. It literally looks better than delivery day when they handed me the key fobs. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. 10,000 miles almost on the odometer, and it's comes back out looking better than the second it was painted in California. So it's pretty spectacular, the finish. And Brian, it also provides kind of a glossier finish to it as well, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Especially with the Pro Plus over the Pro, the finish will be glossier, and it'll stay that way.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you maintain the car correctly, wash the car with whether it be a restless wash like O&R or a careful 2-bucket wash method.
Mm-hmm.
If you do get those wash-induced swirls, the ceramic coating is going to, for the most part, contain those swirls to the coating to be a sacrificial layer.
We apply 2 coats of Opti-Coat Pro, and then the Pro Plus comes after. But the Opti-Coat Pro, what they recommend and what most detailers do is they just apply 1 coat. Okay. We apply 2 coats because we want our clients to have the highest level of protection that we can offer them.
And whereabouts on the car did you apply this, and where can you apply it?
Definitely to all the painted surfaces,
mm-hmm.
and to the headlight lenses, to the lenses down here. Any trim, any chrome trim gets the Opti-Coat Pro Plus. Mm-hmm. What we also did on this one is this had some staining on the black trim.
Yeah.
So we applied a product called Optimum Trim Restore, which brought back the black. We cleaned it thoroughly first because it was kind of stained from some road stuff, and then we put Trim Protect on all the trims, so that'll help keep it cleaner. It looks really nice. As you can see, it's a nice matte finish on there, mm-hmm. instead of being glossy or anything like that.
The wheels get treated as well?
Yes, we put Opti-Coat Pro on the faces of the wheels on this one, so this all here, from here out, has it on there. So basically, when you do your O&R wash, you'll be able to take a separate towel. I don't like using the same towel that I use on wheels on the paint, even if they're going to get washed. And you just wring it out really good, and you could just wipe off all the brake dust
Okay.
and it takes no time at all. Very, very easy.
Is there some sort of a warranty or the longevity of the product? How long is one expected to see it provide the results?
The warranty on Opti-Coat Pro Plus is 7 years from Optimum.
Okay.
So they're saying the product will last at least that long with regular maintenance, regular washing. You might need a decontamination wash if your car sits outside a lot. My Nissan Leaf in the background sits outside here
Yep.
a lot.
Look, Brian's got a Leaf as well. See, not only separated at birth, but
Yes.
same line of thinking.
The Leaf sits out at the airport 40 to 50 hours a week where I also work. So it needs decontamination washes about every 8 months. Your standard car that's garaged inside at night, maybe every year and a half, maybe every, even up to 2 years, you might need a decontamination wash.
What's the price range for an Opti-Coat Pro Plus typically of getting?
So on a newer Tesla, like this one, it being silver as well, the prices for all the decontamination we do, all the prep and everything for Pro Plus, it's $1,500
Okay.
for all our Tesla friends. The retail is $1,700, but for our Tesla friends, we do it for $1,500.
Okay.
We've done a few Teslas.
How many now?
This is number, I believe, 128.
Wow.
So with about 6 X's and the rest of them being S's.
Okay. What do we have? A 204 kilowatt hours of battery sitting right here. My math is correct on that.
Exactly, yes.
So I thought Brian had some sort of a radar or laser gun or something here. What are we looking at? What is this Sony
So
thing?
this is a Sony. It's a actual lens that I just have attached my phone to, and it through Wi-Fi, it takes pictures, and it's a much better quality lens than an iPhone or whatever you have. So it stores a 2 megapixel picture on the camera, and then it stores a 20 megapixel in a micro SD card.
Wow.
When you shoot video with it, you could only store it on the micro SD card.
Okay.
So
you're getting a Wi-Fi transmission out of the Sony into your phone. This
Yes.
is not your phone's camera showing this.
exactly,
That's
exactly,
so fascinating.
exactly. Sometimes you could tell it's a little jittery,
Just
but
because of it being wireless transmission,
Yes,
but the picture
yes,
itself is a higher
yes.
quality.
And if you had a Samsung phone, the advantage you would have there is that also does NFC near field communication.
Okay.
So if you had a Samsung, you can do it. I believe never have had a Samsung, so I couldn't tell you. But from what I hear, you can just use that. And
Nice. So when you're with techie people when you have this set up and the wings are spread in front of you there.
Exactly.
Little summon action.
Steering, is it? Yeah, a little bit.
I know sometimes it oversteers. There goes Brian's summoning it with his phone over there out of this little shed.
Why does it feel it needs to steer right?
I know.
It's funny, I have no idea why.
Just to show that it can.
Yeah. Give it a little show off. Watch this.